Evening everybody, good to see you Sammy, Slender, Bowman, Mac as well, how you all doing? How's everybody's Thursday so far? Got a second shiny charge bug and a Whelmer? Oh. Is this BDSP you're playing, Slender? Those aren't too bad at all. Those are also available in the Dynamax Adventure Cave. So it could be that. It definitely could be either of those. Trying to find Spearow? I can show you where it is. Spearow was a hard one to find. But I've got a new way. Spearow right there. I was going for the male Valts. Yeah, did you get it, Mac? Did you get the male Valts to get your Gallade? Yeah, let's start this one off. Oh, I hope the good news is coming. Did you get it? Did you get the chain? I've started. Last stream started doing chain hunts. Did the Bidoof, tried some Sneasels. It's a pretty fun way of doing it. I won't go into. Thank you kindly. My pleasure. It was really nestled in there. It was pretty hard to pinpoint. So I've just added that arrow in so I can show you now. Oh, a live video got taken down again. Love when this happens. See if that works. Got 2 female shinies dying inside. That's still 2 shiny Gardevoirs. Is it 50-50 or is it more like fuck, what's that bee one called? The Vespiquens pre-evolution combi, where there's like 90-10 split. It's still 2 shinies, but the third one's going to be male. Good to have you in, Sam. Didn't know if anyone would want to join this early in the stream, so it's lovely to have you. Let's get some big sun dogs. The least one too. Oh, Mac. Oh, poor wee Mac. The least one. How? Give me the full rundown. Friend's baby was born prematurely, need the parent baby grow, so I went to give him one. Aww. That's nice of you. Doing the wee baby's hair. Good to have you in as well, Alex. Thanks everyone for joining so early in the stream. Give it another 20 seconds or so, see if we're going to have a fourth. What did they name it, Brit? Have they got a name all picked out? I'm sure it's a cute wee thing. That's it. Mass releasing, zoning out, just did it without looking, watched the shiny fade into nothing. I've done that before. I've done that with EXP shares, shinies. It's a hard thing. It takes it out of you, just watching it slowly disappear, recede into the darkness. Centiscorch is okay. Starmie's not bad. Mantine's there. Vileplume is okay if we come up against any ground types. Gonna explode Duskulls at 2% encounter and Pokedar. 224 started Tuesday night, and the first Duskull got you all the way to 39. Broke on 40, haven't gotten a chain over 8 since. It's great you're still able to find them though. That's an achievement, Stuart, even if you're not getting the shinies. And 39, my highest I don't think was over 10. I was not getting high numbers during my chains, still able to get the Bidoof. But my chain never went above a 10, I don't think. Charlotte, good wee name indeed. Yeah, it really does. Did the Shaman glitch though? Got shiny 25 encounters. That's a good thing. Ooh. Is that the glitch that just got patched today? I think I've got auto update turned on. My game may have already updated out of being able to glitch that. Missed the joke? Woman to last wanted to keep the coat hanger. No. 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 Yep, glad you did. That's a shaman. Shaman's not too bad. Is there a way to get the shaman instead of doing the glitchy way? I've not really looked into it, I've just heard there's a shaman glitch and that a glitch has been patched. So me being the smart lad I am, put two and two together, and what the fuck was Whooper doing? Oh, I think Whooper's dying. I think Whooper's on the way out. Are you okay there, buddy? Whooper's having a hell of a morning. Got a shiny glammy out. Oh, sushi, excellent. How long did that one take you? Hunting a shiny Whooper now. That might be what's glitched it. It might be you, Kyle. It might be you trying to catch it that's made it go all funky. Which one's Whooper? See if I can stop the funk. Oh, there's two Whoopers now. There we go, one Whooper. One Whooper to do the job of two. Best of luck with it, Kyle. Hope you get it soon. I'm sure it'll show up in no time for you, no time at all. Probably soon, but as of now, no. I have complete faith in you, you're going to be able to do it, Mac. Utter faith. You'll get the... what was it you were hunting? The vault. It'll come. I think on the third try, the third next try, you'll get the vault. I'll stick with Santa Scorch. Shiny patch appeared on your 9th chain. Oh, that's not bad. Glameow is quite a nice one as well. I don't know about Purugly. I'd have my suspicions about Purugly. Let's have a wee look. Purugly's okay. Are all the gifts glitched? Azelf's having a bad time, Solgallio's having a bad time. It's fine there. Not here. Praying. I will pray with you, Mac. Dear Whooper, please let the shiny happen. To get rid of the update, all you have to do is delete the game and set it back to version 1.1. I'm not that involved. I'm fine with not getting a shaman. I'll get a shaman once Arceus comes out. I'm pretty sure you get a free shaman in that game. Purugly is okay. Just don't like Purugly as a Pokemon. Understandable. You'll just stick with it as the Meowstick. The Glameow, not Meowstick. Do make a cat Pokemon. Yeah, that's much nicer. Stronger purple all over the body. I understand. I get it. You've been happy with over shiny, your favourite colour? Purple's nice. The good shade of purple too. Go on, Vileplume, do some big damage here. Yeah, that's what I mean. Big damage. Want that shaman? Get it? You'll get it, but I'm sure you will. I don't trust that deleting the game wouldn't get rid of my save file. I would be terrified of that. Nice to see you, almighty Push. How you doing? Thanks. Thanks very much. You poison the wee fire centipede, how dare you? What should you hunt after Ralts? Would be a good one to hunt. I would say Snow Runt. It's not the best. Glaly's alright. If you get the right one, you can get the... shit, what's it called? Lady Glade. Want the colour themed team for your run on Peril. You're going full purple. Or some other good ones. You could get the Whalmer. I think that might be post game Pokemon though. Whalmer. What else? The shiny Whalmer, of course. I'll stick with this. Don't like being poisoned, but I'll stick with Scorch. Need shiny Ditto? We all do, Bowman. Ditto might be shiny here for us. Items or berries? Berries. Not the gender evolutions, I'll get wrecked again. Okay, not a gendered evolution one. I guess that's neither ran out the picture. What about... I'm just blanking on Gen 4 Pokemon. I feel like Staraptor's a bit simple, a bit basic. It's a good one. What about a Burmy? About a shiny Burmy? I imagine that's not too easy to get. That's not going to show up too often for you. That's why I'm doing Diamond first. And same meme one would be why not? That wouldn't be too bad. You could always go for the Wooper as well. Because why not? Chatot, oh, good option. I think Chatot's got a nice shiny, doesn't it? Then got shiny Ditto in Pokemon Go. I got one as well. It was for the monthly research, it wasn't a Pokemon that showed up and it was shiny Ditto. Yeah, Chatot. Hellfire, that's good. That's a nice looking shiny. Might do that one myself sometime soon. What version is Tyranitar? I think it's Diamond. Did you have to? Did you have to? I think it's the one I don't have, so it's Diamond. Because I would have loved Tyranitar and to do some of those. Love making people cringe with your puns. Why not? I'll cheer you on. I forget if Starmie's ice move is just an ice move, not an ice attack. No! You can always get someone to give you a Tyranitar. And then you can just egg hunt it. It's a bit shit, but still an option. See, there you go, Brit's got Larvatars for you. So what should you hunt after Wooper? Only hunt meme Pokemon. Okay, Wooper, have you got Bidoof? Classic. I don't know if Omanyte's in the game, but that's a good meme. A good classic Pokemon meme. What other meme Pokemon? Snorlax? Could do Snorlax or Munchlax. True. Yeah, it's just egg hunting when you've got so many other methods, it just isn't as appealing. So many other things to do. Nice to see you push. And Plan Flan. Hello. Thank you. I'm back to do some thick damage. Playing Diamond at the moment, might just be waiting until you've done League. Understandable. I tried to do the Pokemon League yesterday after I finished stream to see if the Azelf and the Mesprit and that would come back. I lost. Turns out when you go back to do the Elite Four again, they're a lot fucking harder. A lot harder. I got all the way to Cynthia. Cynthia was down to her last two. Just wiped me. There was nothing I could do. Almanac of a Helix Fossil, and yeah, but if you named her, remember? Of course. The Perkeo Percy. How could I forget? What are other good meme Pokemon? I like Chatot after having seen Chatot. I guess Zubat, just for how often it shows up. That's an option-ish. How easily can you do Zubat if that's always showing up in caves? You can't get the grass animation in the caves. Put in Discord later once you're done. Excellent. Got a tribal tattoo on your forearm. A tribal tattoo Snorlax. That's nice. I didn't know so many people's favourite Pokemon was Snorlax, but that's up there with Charizard. Geodude. Good option, good option. Bit of a bastard. It's got sturdy. Bit of a bastard. Go for Eevee in the evolutions. I'll get you a Salamence. Ooh. Very kind of you two, but doing that for Mac. I'll need to work on my Pokedex in the coming days and months. So that one does more damage. They're both the same type of move and both can leave a burn. I'll go for the one that does the more damage. I'm a smoky boy. Just same name on Discord. Snorlax is yours too. People love Snorlax. Snorlax and Munchlax. Zubat's going to be one of the last ones. Can't find any patches of grass. Oh no! Not doing shiny Zubat. No! No! Crobat's a lovely shiny. Zubat's just a pain in the arse. What streaming service do you use? Because I'm interested in starting. YouTube? No, streaming software? Slobs. It's still not the best and they've got that whole controversy, but I just don't really want to have to transfer all my stuff over to another one, get all the scenes set up again. It takes a while. Software? I use Slobs. It was the only one I could find that put sound out whenever something happens. I tried using OBS for the first few months of streaming, and anytime there was a notification, it was just no sound. No sound came out of those, you know, the "oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie," that stuff. Nothing happened. Meditite, nice option. Found Zubats last night just before Snow Point. Use OBS. OBS seems to be the crowd favourite now that Slobs has fallen. Thank you. Let's just hope I don't know if you've got an attack that hits everyone. That does no damage, it's water type. Definitely Wooper or Quagsire. Do love a good Wooper. That was okay damage. I don't know if we're going to survive. I think this one may just be a loss. One heart left. Couple Pokemon that are weak. Work on that Larvitar egg, very kind of you. Need to get myself a Larvitar as well at some point. Can you survive? Nope, okay. Well, it was nice while it lasted for those couple of minutes. Didn't have enough hearts. Ah, well. Well. Nope. Nope. Oh. None of those ones there. On to the next. Get one for you too. Oh, very kind. My plan is to get all my version exclusives all together, so I can trade with someone who perhaps doesn't have any of the pearl ones and they've got all the diamond ones. Just to do all in the oneers, so it's not in dribs and drabs. Sword and shield, I did a few with some people, a few with others. I just want to trade everything all at one time. All the all the version exclusives, all the trade evolutions. Pain in the arse. Get rid of them. They're never going to get rid of them. But get rid of them. Make them post-game stuff, so I've not got to spend time talking to people. Doing interactive things. Good to have you back in, Alex. And Sam, good to have you both back. Ready for another Sol Galio. I'm sure we'll beat it this time. We'll have better options. The AI will choose better Pokemon. It'll all be fine. Give it another 20 seconds or so, see if anyone else wants to join. I have both games in a Switch and a Switch Lite, so you're good for version exclusives. I wish I had that kind of Switch. Good to have you in, Caden, as well. Good to see you. I wish I had that Switch Lite Switch in both games. Oh, wouldn't need to talk to a single person. Could just play them. Would take 2 times the amount of time to complete both, but I have time. Not the moolah. Trade to do for something that's an easy capture. Yeah. That's pretty nice though, both. Got fire, double fires. We've got Rocky and Groundy boys. Flareon's okay. Heatmore's good, that's got Sunny Day. Mr. Mime. Yeah, there's some alright options, and even the Centiskorch has got a ground type move against fire, will be grand. Lucky because the Switch was your sister's, paid half for it. That's a good way of working it. Not a bad way of working it. Does she play it very often, or is it now become de facto yours? Hello, Bubble. How's everything going? Should have this down turn 1, I would imagine. Between the 4 of us. Doing some good damage. Then it was Heatmore. Then 3rd level I think was Mr. Mime and small UFO bug. Or huge UFO bug when it's Gigantamaxed. She doesn't basically live near him until she wants to play it. That's kind of funky. That's pretty nice. Did she help pay for the Pokemon game as well, or was that all you? Sure, hit me, see what happens. Going to get yeeted into the clouds. Good damage, almost down to half. Go on, take us all the way. Does Swampert still have to go? This turn. Get him this turn. She didn't got the double steel book. Must be nice. Did you get anything else with that? Did you get the figurines? All I got were bloody quick balls. 12 quick balls and they were used up so quickly. A very piss poor pre-order gift. Used them in no time. Nephew wants Pearl for Christmas now because he was playing it on his Switch. It's a good game. I can understand why it's still as popular as it is. They still make good games. Got was 200 Pokeballs. It's a lot of Pokeballs, but it's not a lot for pre-order gift. 12 quick balls, 200 Pokeballs. Also a Manaphy egg. The Manaphy egg's alright. I will stick with Mudsteel. Mudsteel's alright. Sandtomb's good. Lashlight's it's good. Own Tempo, also not too bad. All good options. It'll be his first Pokemon game. Oh. So in about 10 or 15 years he might be sitting in some Pokemon streams and be saying, Shining Pearl was my first game. Manaphy Egg was great, didn't need Ranger this time around. Was that the game, Pokemon Ranger? Did you somehow have to combine the two to get the Manaphy? That's a pain in the arse. I don't think Pokemon Ranger was very widely played at all. Much easier way of getting a Manaphy. Hello, I have an egg for you. Cheers. That is all. I will now just walk around for a hell of a long time. That's the plan. It's a good plan. I never knew that when I was playing Yellow for the first time I would then be sitting in streams 25 years later. That can't be in 25 years, it must be about 20 years later. Still playing. Needed to trade the egg for the Ranger. Oh, that's... I'm sure it wasn't too difficult of a method, but to get it, did you need that for the Dex to get the shiny charm? Ooh. I don't think you could get away with that now, making people pay another £50-60 for another game to complete the Dex to get the shiny charm. 39, still playing, collect the TCG. Oh, the TCG is a lot of fun. I've seen, are they now doing combined cards again? 4 cards that combine into one super card. I think so in the originals. That would not fly these days. Not a chance. I don't think I've got any more TCG cards to open. I've still got some of the old shining ones, the Japanese ones that are a few $100 a box, but I'm not opening them. Think so, yeah. That's such a pain in the arse. Pain in the arse. People would be in outrage now. Twitter would be aflame for 6 hours and nothing would happen. Just disgruntled internet people. Go on, kill it. It's so close. There we go. These are going well. These are going alright. You're a pink shiny, let's put you in the heal ball. That's a fine one for it. Hello Dylan. Hi Graham. As in Graham's Dairy. I am the milkman. I am the milkman, I come from far away. And when I bring my milk, you know I'm here to play. Heatmore's good. Mudsteel's also good. Mudsteel's good, I'll stick with Mudsteel. Remember picking it up fairly cheap when you had to get it for the Dex? Bothered you way too much that you could only breed it from a Fion. It wouldn't evolve. I guess you could still evolve it from the Fion in this game. That's still an option. It's a pain in the arse. It's nicer just have an egg. Just give us the stuff. Don't make things needlessly complicated. A little complication's fine. No problem with a little complication, but full complication? No. Thank you, no. Not for me. Jeez. Overly complicated where you've got to move things between games. I'm sure that's nice and makes you feel inclusive back in the day, but for this day and age, you need it all together. Should have this down in no time. The Armaldo has a rock move which should be 4 times effective. And the rest of us have fire or something that should be good. Was Pokemon Ranger DS or was that GameCube time? I have a vague recollection of seeing the box, I just can't remember which one it was. Never played it though. I played the Pokemon... oh, what was it called? There was a mobile version not too long ago. Rumble? I played Rumble on the DS. It was the DS. Continue buying both versions in the double packs. If it works, it works. Ooh, good damage. Stupid mechanic. So that must have been on Pokemon Bank. You moved via that, not just from one to the other. I'll rock smash. This is going okay. I don't think we've lost anyone yet. Going in plenty hearts, a very good team. Bit fire focused, but in a good way. Stupid mechanic. Stupid. The Pete Ball's fine for you. When the other bank wasn't around Diamond and Pearl times. Was Bank Gen 5 then? Gen 5 or 6? Good looking ball. Got a couple of circles for Orb Beetle, even better. Makes sense. Should be resistant to the psychic moves. It's fine against the fire ones. I'll stick with my Mudstill though. It's a good team. Good team. Had to circle the Pokemon to make them friends. Bank was X and Y, so it's Gen 6. 1 generation on. Two on. And various side projects after. Rumble, Conquest, all the old classics. Yeah, we're going to be fine here. We're going to have this in no time. Don't like to transfer back from black and white through bank to X and Y. Let's lash out actually. Do a couple of lash outs. As far as you recall anyway, I remember very little. I played through Gen 5 once. I wasn't a huge fan of it at the time. I'm sure if I went back to play it now or waited another couple of years for Gen 5 remakes, it would be just grand. But I remember exceptionally little. Just had your maths tutor and your head hurts. What were you doing in it, Sandy? What was it that was causing the pain in the heat? Should hopefully get it burned in just a couple turns. Hopefully it all went well though, and it was helpful for maths things. We were just talking about trigonometry ourselves. Oh, I read that as Grandma this time, not Graham. Hello, Grandma. Nice little avoid. Yeah, I should have this down next turn. I might die, but that's alright. Doing good damage. Very complex maths. How complex? Give me a taste. Slap in the face too, because Dusclops is 10% encounter on the same route, but you specifically want Duskull. So that's about 1 in every 50 times you try to start a chain, you get the Duskull. That is a slap in the face. Why would the pre-evolution be harder to find than the evolution? Thinking about black and white games, joined them a little, but they weren't your favourites. Not many Pokemon Gen 5 I liked in particular, the favourite from each gen, but 5 has some good starters. I remember it being fine. I remember there being the desert level, which was interesting. N seemed like a good character. I liked N. It just, for that time in my life, it was probably once I was about 14 or 15 when I'm too cool for Pokemon anymore. I wasn't. Now back to normal. Now back to the old ways of just being a whack ass bitch. 41. And let's go for a timer ball. I have to go back from Sword and Shield to get more shiny Pokemon. Try and get a full shiny living dex. Ooh, that's gonna take a long time. It's very admirable. I've seen some people who've completed theirs. Oh, I do not envy the task. I think I'm going about that in just a very roundabout and slow way. Very slow. Nope. 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 Yeah, oh fucking yes. Oh, my eyes. Oh, you are so bright, get fucked A drive. Did it in 41. Take your 800 and stuff them. Oh, my eyes. Oh. It's far too bright. Yes, these make me look like an absolute Willy Wonka knob, but oh, the brightness! Hell yeah. That was much shorter than I thought. I thought we were going about 200 with this lad. First legendary you've seen? Excellent, good to have you, Kyle. What a first one. Oh, you are pretty. Get in my bag. Get in my bag. Come on. You're coming home. Come on. You're coming home. You're coming. You're coming. Oh, you pretty little puppy. Oh, kitty. Puppy. Oh. HG double hockey sticks. Fuck yeah. That was fantastic. Let's have a look at it. Out in the open. Let's get that swapped back. Let's have a wee swatch. I did not expect that anytime soon. I was just putting the legwork in. Oh, that's terrifying. Imagine that lumbering up to you looking like Brian Blessed. Oh shit, I'm out of there. Who's next? Good question. Very good question. We know two of the options. If only that was a shiny Amaura as well. Nice to see you, Onyx. Just got shiny Solgaleo. Hell yeah. Back away, you spooky bitch. Let's go and see what the next one's going to be, or one of the three options. Seen live stream that's considering I've been watching you since the clown hunt. Really? And there hasn't been a single thing that you've been here for. Let's go see what the third one's going to be, and I'll get that poll up soon. Hell yeah. If anyone wants to join, the code's all fours. Who knows what it's going to be. And while people are getting over, I will get rid of you, move you, and put down this. Brand new hunt begins. Got the Bidoof yesterday, got this today. Everything's going so well. Need to invite others. Been here for Zygarde and Zerkatry. Good to have you in, Alex. I've been here for all of them. Not to brag around, but I've been here for every of the shinies. Nice to see you, XRG. Just got it. Good to have you in, Caden, as well. Fellas have had to leave early for work / other things. At least it's for a reasonable reason. I can understand that. If you had to leave for yoga, no, you got to be here, got to stick with him. That was entirely unexpected. This is when you let your guard down that they happen. Haven't been here for the Guzzlord or anything like that, Stuart. Good to have you in as well, Arian. Not here for the Ho-Oh, the Azelf. That feels good. That was quick. If Alex doesn't, I will. I'll take it. I'll take the Mr. Mime. It's no doubt going to be shit for what we're up against. I'm excited to see. I want to know what the next one is. You got the line, just got it minutes ago. The line has been attained. And we're seeing what the next one's going to be. That could be a Tapu. This could be the first Tapu. So what we need, electric? No, steel? Fairy's weak to steel and poison? I think those are the only two. Unless I'm forgetting bug or something. Been watching your TikTok since Shiny Swampert, the very first one. Oh, that's a long time, Sammy. That was about the third or fourth video. Couldn't see the type. Type is fairy. I imagine it's going to be a Tapu. That would be my guess. Steel and poison. Not the widest selection of things that we can take along. Yeah, I barely ever see fairy. Or steel. Those are some of the rarer ones here. I have strength to get a pink whooper. I believe in you. I believe you can. During Blacephalon, but only tuned into streams with Zygarde. It's been good to have you, Stuart. We're doing alright damage. We'll have this down no time. Can you get mythicals through this? Sadly not. Which Tapu is fairy? I think they all are. Are they not? I thought Coco was fairy electric, Bulu was fairy water, nope, fairy grass, Finny's fairy water, and Lele was fairy psychic. I very much could be wrong though. Chose the worst Pokemon for this? No, he'll be fine. The Whooper's male again. Yeah, the other Whooper bugged out just like the wee lad is doing down there. Just busy bugging out. So, do what you playing? Playing Sword and Shield, back to the old game. Just to do some legendary raids. think so. Rings a bell. I'm trying to think what other ones are fairy. Gen 1's not fairy, Gen 2's not got fairy, Gen 3's not got fairy. Does Gen 6 have a fairy? Because that was the one that introduced fairy types. Don't think Xerneas is fairy. Yveltal certainly isn't. Zygarde isn't. Oh, thank you very much, Cole. Feels good to have. I don't even know if we're going to see the Tapu. If it's a Tapu. Xerneas is fairy. Oh, okay. I've already got Xerneas, so I don't want that. For some reason in my head Xerneas is Psychic Grass. It's not. I kept making that mistake when I was doing it. It's like, okay, let's take along some fire types. Nope, don't take fire types, it's not grass. Talking about fairy legendaries, yeah, trying to work out what this one could be. I've got Tapus, Xerneas. I can't think of any of the Ultra Beasts that are fairy types. I think it must be Tapu or Xerneas. I don't know if there's any other options. Diancie is Diancie an option here? I thought that was mythical. Again, I could be wrong. We'll show you Azelf Nuxie, plus I gave a Drifloon egg. Only need Mesprit. Oh, very nicer than Bowser. Mesprit, so you need to get the app to then hunt that one down. I do apologise, I tried my best against Cynthia to be able to beat it, but it just did not work. Cynthia was way too powerful in the second go around. I think her Roserade was level 74 or 75, and I just wasn't over leveled. I wasn't over leveled and I don't have the strats to be able to beat it. Shiny Bidoof, I got it yesterday, Anthony. The video is already up on TikTok if you want to see. Vanillish. So yeah, finally completed your challenge to get the shiny Bidoof. It only took 433, which wasn't too bad. Good ways under odds. Dancy's Miss Cole thought you were listing. Yeah, just trying to figure out what this one could be. I would put my money on a Tapu. Checking TikTok, it should still be up unless the video was taken down. It goes through a few of the ones we did along the way. Some of the hijinks. And Psychic. Shaman is pure grass or grass flying, because it's got the two different variations. Do I know what shiny Shaman looks like? That's not how you spell it. Oh, nice shiny. I like that shade of blue. The same shade in the eyes. That's nice. I like that. That one's still kinda cool. But I like the wee hedgehog one more than the little feisty deer. New form of Jinx and it's high. Hi Jinx. Think you can get me with these puns? Shiny Shaman goes mint. It does indeed, that's pretty damn nice. And Anthony, I did name it after you, as you asked. The shiny Bidoof's called Aftone. You can't get anything past me, Brit. Well, shit. I don't think we're going to see this. Got the map and shiny hunting the Mesprit. Best of luck, hope it goes well. I think you do see the Mesprit in the first encounter, but when it runs away, that does count as seeing it for the poker radar. But if you're just going straight into shiny hunts, I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure it'll go grand. New ghost type. Now how do you pronounce that name? I would say Shigiermum? Shigiermum? No, I've not seen this ghost type, Stuart. What's it like? I'm sure it must be incredible. Premier Ball. Haha, I try. I'm sure you'll get one around me soon enough. The hijinks one was good. I just didn't give you the time. Hopefully you get it soon, Bowser, and hopefully there's no accidents where you run away from it again. Fingers crossed. The Joy-Con drift is dead. Long live the Joy-Con drift. If Caden doesn't want it, I'll take it just for the little more health, because I think we're down to 1 heart. Oh. Berries. Berries and steel. Berries and steel. Berries and steel. Worth a shot. I'm so interested to see, is this in the new Arceus game? I'm so excited to see what the new ghost type is. Always worth a shot. Yeah! Try and trip me up. Always worth a good old college try. Now if we can just beat this Skarmory and have a look at what it is, that's grand by me. Just a quick swatch. Don't need to beat it, I just want to know what it could be. I don't even know if it would still stay in the list if we lose before I see it. Can't wait for Arceus. I'm right there with you, Britt. It's going to be fun. Slightly different. And I want slightly different. The BDSP has been great because it's been exactly the same game as we all know. Fuck. There hasn't been anything surprising. No new mechanics. But this Arceus is going to have different things to do. Oh, we've got an extra heart now. I thought we were just down to 1. Shyness is determined before you set it to roam. Really? Good to know. Good to know. If only there was a way to know when it was going to be. It's a game the fans been waiting for a long time. Oh, I remember. The amount of fucking times Gen 4 remakes was trending on Twitter before they were announced. Almost as much as Switch Pro. People have been calling for it for a long time, and Nintendo Directs, Pokemon Directs, they got it and people still bitched and moaned. But it is very fun. People bitch and moan about anything. It's a Gen 4 remake and it's incredibly faithful. You can't say anything about its faithfulness to the original. It's a game the fans been waiting for. They have. And then immediately after it was announced, and Gen 5 remakes. Gen 5 remakes when? Give us the Gen 5 remakes we've all been clamouring for years. A lot of people, Gen 4, Gen 5 were a lot of people's first games in a way I don't think the 2 and 3 were. You get 1, then you get 4 and 5 were a lot of people's first games. 2 and 3 would have been some people's first games, but not like 4 and 5. Also wanted a free roaming game, we sort of got it in the wild areas. It was a taste. It was a brief taste of open world Pokemon freedom. And I'm excited for full open world freedom. Come on, we can kill it. Just so we can have a glance. Just a glance at what the fairy is. Nice to see you, Milkshake. How you doing this fine Thursday evening? Oh, okay, you survived that. Just something hit it. Hit it quickly. Get out fast. Oh, it's grand. We will see what the fairy is. Put your bets in now. Which of the Tapus? Which Tapu do you think it's going to be? It has Steel Wing. That can be the one super effective move we have. No, Airrain should have it. First game was Diamond, so these remakes mean a lot to you. A lot of people played Gen 4 first, collecting eggs, prep for shiny hunt. Oh, Porygon, nice. I hope it goes well, Milkshake. I'm sure you'll get it in no time. People are saying Bulu. Bulu's in the lead. Ah, fuck, I've got this one. There were 4 other options it could have been. Well, I'll just have to do it again. First time that has ever happened where one I've already got's come up. All of them 25%. 4 votes, 1 each. All the Tapus are part fairy. Literally just got your shiny Lily. Really? What did you call it? That's such a nice one. Well, that was a close battle. Almost won that one. Womp womp. Xerneas again. You can't even re-hunt them. Womp womp. But now we get to do it again. More excitement to see what's shiny. Just in case. Nope. That's okay. No back to back, but I am perfectly okay with that. On to the next hunt. He named it Venus. Sadly caught Coco before I could hunt it. Big Sag. Big Sag. No, I've got Xerneas, but thank you for the offer. Okay, come on, give me something good. Something really good. Give me something like Mewtwo. What else? One of the Tapus would be fine. Code is all 4s if anyone wants to join. Went for Bulu. I would have said Bulu's good. Bulu's good. Lily's good. Xerneas not so much. Xerneas it was. Don't blame me, I voted for Coco. It's all Stuart's fault. If Stuart had voted differently, it wouldn't have been the Xerneas. Damn it, Stuart. My night has been irrevocably ruined. Because I did not catch it yet. Still hunting Tapu Fini? Best of luck, hope it goes well. Caught Suicune before hunting it. Because that's the very first one. I think a lot of people would have done that. I never even threw a ball. Good to have you in, Alex. I never even threw a ball at the Suicune because I didn't know how it worked. I thought it would show up in the raid den like the normal shinies. So just didn't throw anything because I wanted to hunt all of them. I'm going to be a pain to get the shiny charm again. You can just move them from home back. Or do you mean in BDSP? Yeah, BDSP is going to be a pain in the balls. Hopefully a nice pain in the balls. Hopefully, maybe. Give it another wee while, see if anyone wants to go. To have a second chance. Yeah, that works. Does take a wee while to get them all, but then you can just re-hunt them, you can get the other Pangoro. It's worthwhile starting up a second game just for things like that. It's me and Alex heading in against the world, see what we're up against. Get Coco and Bulu and Sword. There's ways to do it. These are good Pokemon. I just don't know if they're good for what we're going up against. We have a wide spread of types. Psychic. Could be Lunala. Could be Mewtwo. Could be a lot of things. But again, hunting eggs. Sounds good. What are you going for in the eggs at the moment, Milkshake? Could be Lunala. Could be Mewtwo. It could be the one I just got. Could be Azelf. Could be Uxie. Could be Mesprit. Could be Tapu Lele, that's true. Could be Lunala again. Let's hope it's not Lunala again. Because those were the first two I ever did. Could be Mewtwo indeed. It could. Got Lunala, Mewtwo, Lele. Hopefully not Azelf. Could be either of the other two Lake Trio. I just don't want it to be Lunala or Azelf. The only two options it shouldn't be. Got some Larvitar eggs to get. Oh yeah, only if you wish, you don't have to go out of your way. Should have this down in no time at all. Not be able to join for the vast majority of the next 3 streams with a bit of overtime. That's alright. Get that Christmas money, Kyle, don't you worry. I'll probably be streaming at various times, not just the evening if you're about, but if not, perfectly okay. Hopefully your shifts go grand. Good to see you, Cameron. How's it going today? Looks like an exasperated face. If you get shiny Lele, I'll scream. If I get shiny Lele, I'll scream. I'm very prepared for a good old scream. Let's get this switched out. You need to bugger off, Solgaleo. And get this put in there instead. Just while we're kicking this thing's arse. Get it all shifted, perfect. Using your favourite shiny from X and Y and favourite Pokemon from Gen 6. Really? Which ones are they? What's your favourite from Gen 6? Xerneas does have a nice shiny. Yveltal has a nice shiny. Oh, Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum's lovely. Solgaleo got sent to the Shadow Realm. The Solgaleo I think needs a bit of pepping up. It's still just freezing occasionally. Where's the Solgaleo? No, that one. That one. Let's get you out here and let's get you swapped over. Just to something that's working a little better. There we go. Are you working alright? You're not bugging out? Nice. Solgaleo, you just sit there for the next few months till I get another shiny. Don't want poison, because poison super effect, psychic super effect against poison. Glad none of you took it. Looking at you, AI. You're one for taking bad stuff. If it was Lunala, Electric would be okay. Ice is also grand. Have a shiny Goodra. Oh, did you just get that, Bowser? Goodra's such a lovely shiny. Let's go Expert Belt. on Sundog, cheered in class silently. Excellent. Good that it's silent as well. I'm very glad to have it. And it happened so much faster than I thought. 41. I was just expecting over 100. Getting up to about 200. It wasn't too difficult to beat. But it just felt like one of those longer slogs. Geveltal. That's Thok Blastafucker. Had it a long time ago. Still lovely to have nonetheless. Imagine. I would like a good or a Sligoo or a Goomy. Have you got one yourself, Milkshake? I haven't missed a stream to see the moment. I'm glad. Good to have you, Bidoof yesterday, Solgaleo today. The shinies are coming thick and fast now. The Colossal was the one before. 3 shinies in 3 streams. It's going alright. The luck has returned. It's the start of December luck. I got, not Zerkatry, Blacephalon the 2nd of December. It's been exactly a year since I got the Blacephalon. Just remembering that now. 3 mons for you, imagine using that. What the fuck is that? 3 mons for you? Is that a hacking way? Oh, I typed in, it came up with 3 Masons. I would prefer hacked Pokemon than being asked to join 3 Masons. Miss your shiny Tyrantrum from your sword team. Where's it gone? Oh, it must still be in sword, you just don't have it in BDSP. Why are there no Gen 6 Pokemon in the Gen 4 game? You've got a lot to answer for, Game Freak. Oh, 491 likes, thank you. Very kind. 2 more. If I had to guess, I wouldn't say it was one of the Lake Trio. I think it's going to be Lunala. Gen Pokemon are crap. Yep, just all gens all the time. Let me get a poll up again. Bug's not too bad. It's good against Psychic. Yeah. Go grass, yeah, we've got fire, we've got ice. That should be fine. Hope it's Lele. Oh, me too. I may have just forgotten to put Lele in the poll. I forgot Lele was an option. Have shiny Lele from Adventures? I would like Lele. Lele, Mewtwo or Lugia. Lake Trio less so. Still be fine. All of them. Lake Trio slightly less. I've had that recently. That's Tailwind. Doesn't do much, but it'll do something. While someone else is doing big old damage, I'll just be sat here blowing on us. Go faster. Speed up. Okay, lower the attack. I like it. I like it. That's not much damage. Should be fine. We'll definitely see the Pokemon. We'll see the legendary. Lugia's winning. Nice. I would be perfectly alright with a Lugia showing up. Probably not the best one for the bug type. Lugia would be nice. Get a big old strawberry. It would be really good to do Dialga or Palkia at the moment, with the whole Gen 4 coming out. I will take anything though. And I'll get the poll put up for the members after the end of this stream. Maybe after Mesprit it may go to Finny. Have you done many Kyogres, or were you still waiting for the Andre for that? No Lele on the poll? Yeah, I forgot the Lele. Hisuian form of Bronzong it's called. Yarabaland. I'm excited to see Yarabaland. Don't follow me, post Twitter link. You've got to add it if you're a streamer. It's just, I never post. And if I do, it's just a weird shit post under a Pokemon tweet. You really shouldn't, because you will get absolutely no benefit from doing it. But it's still there. Maybe I'll switch back and forth between hunts, still holding off on Kyogre. Yarabaland, it's going to be an interesting form of Bronzong, I'm sure. I'll stick with this. It's not the best against Lugia. If only it had an Ice-type move. But I'm interested to see what we got. Come on, something good. Mewtwo, Lugia, not Lunala. Lele. Okay. Okay. Well, Mesprit. Mesprit's fine. Filled 2 boxes, got 9 more to go. Won't take that long at all. I've still got 17 legends left to hunt, so that'll give Andre plenty of time. Plenty of time. I think he's been playing on his uncle's one. Might be able to get him in for one on his uncle. I forget what that was. If his uncle's got only the new games or he's still got a save file. I forget what was happening. Speaking of Mesprit, yeah, now I don't need to worry about the Mesprit running away. Oh no, it was the Azelf and Uxie that ran away. Still got Mesprit to catch. Look at those big stoner jaundiced eyes. Let's have a wee look at Mesprit just to see what it's like. Still jaundiced eyes, yellow body. Okay. Let's see if we can get this in less than 4. That's the goal to beat. Mesprit shiny versus original colour, Magearna. Magearna's nice. Mesprit shiny is also nice. Butter my crumpet, good to see you, Skiddo. All's going grand. No complaints at all. Okay. Mesprit would be easy again. Mesprit would certainly be an easy one to do. Wouldn't lose to that very often. Be us. Be us. Oh, thank you for the roses and the notes. Very kind of you. Look, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll Dynamax here. Should have it down this turn, unless something goes severely wrong. Thank you very much for the 5 roses and the note. Too kind of you. You should get a first encounter shiny. I'm just not good enough, that's what it is. I need to get good. The ultimate Giga. Have you seen my weak chins? Giga Chad? No. Giga Beta. I am the Giga Beta. How many legends do you have to hunt, Mime? A shit ton. I think I've got about 10, 15-ish. Let's see, first time shiny. put in a timer ball for your timely arrival. I've got a lot left to do. All of the bird trio, all of the legendary dogs, all of the tapus, most of the ultra beasts, Kyogre, Lugia, Groudon. There's a fucking large amount left. At least I've got the Sun and Moon box arts though. Completed those ones. Garbodor, nope. No, you still confuse me. That pink through your wings gets me every time. Nope. If only first time shiny would have been nice. I'll no take ya. Wonder what people will vote for. Yeah, I have no idea. They're all kind of shit in their own way. Got Heatran. Articuno. Mesprit. Let's do a Heatran while we're here. We'll go through one of each and call it there for the day. I have absolutely no idea what people are going to want to vote for. Not the foggiest. Because I don't think there's any fantastic standout option. They're all fine, but nothing grabs you by the balls and go, yes, get me, have me. I demand Lugia. I demand Lugia as well. Still need to hunt Articuno, at least got Zapdos done. It'd be tough to tell the difference. Just the feet. Just always look at the feet. Heatran's the eyes, Zapdos is the feet. Shiny Hunt dogs would be awesome. There's a lot of good options. I'm not saying I'm stuck with shit options. Heatran Shiny Hunt? It could be if that's what the people vote for. I will do whatever they choose for me to hunt, not just anything in general. Good to have you back in, Alex. How many of these have you already got, Bowser, from Heatran, Articuno and Mesprit? I like Articuno shiny. It's Moltres that goes pink, isn't it? Let's have a wee look at Articuno. It's not for me. It's very much, if that's for you, wonderful. It's just not grabbing me by the balls and slapping me in the face like I like. Nice to see you, Delph. How's everything going? Have Heatran and Mesprit shiny. Okay, but no Articuno. Going up against Heatran, so we kind of want ground. We want ground moves. Water is also alright. Ground and water. Maybe fire? Got ground to the left. It's an ice bird and its shiny is very ice bird. That is true. It's a very fitting shiny. It looks like an icy bird. It is an icy bird. It makes sense that the icy bird would look like an icy bird. It makes sense that the block of ice, the edge ice, would look like a block of ice. But I still like something punchy, like a Solgaleo. Just got shiny Nihilego. Oh, excellent, that's a lovely one. Now, why couldn't I have had Nihilego? I think that's also a psychic type. Nihilego's amazing shiny. Beautiful colours. How long did that take for you to get? Burning jealousy. It's maybe dumb, but don't have friends that play like this, but how do you join the link code? Let me get the how-to for you. Don't you worry, it took me a while to learn how to set up, and I still do it wrong sometimes. I say sometimes, I mean often. If you do pretty much everything I do, but instead of choosing which Pokemon, you click anything is fine at the bottom instead. So get Crown Tundra, yep, go to Dynamax Cave, easy, select anything is fine, put in the link code, so you press the little plus button to put in the link code, then you type in, it's usually all 4s, just 8 4s, and then select invite others, and that should get you in, Bowman. That's not a stupid question in the slightest. Zapdos shiny upsets me. It's actually a rock poison. Nihilego. The floating jellyfish. Rock type. Okay. If it makes sense to Game Freak, it makes sense to me. Okay. Did you know Wooper's hidden ability is unaware? I was not aware of that. I, in a twist of fate, was unaware. So rock poison a few hundred encounters? That's not too bad. Was it the wormhole method? Check Shane channel on Discord to see what happened to you yesterday. Jellyfish is rock poison. Mime's primary ability is unaware. Yep. Yes. I'll take it. Marowak's not bad. I'm very proud of my unaware ability. Either that or weak armor. It's one of the two I've got. Guess we should do electric. Electric and get items, maybe. Where was it? Shiny boosts. Okay, what did you get yesterday? Oh, there it is. And a Gastrodon. Nice. People are getting some really good ones. People are getting some great shit. Oh, hell yeah. Take those leftovers. Hopefully I can join the next stream then. It would be good to have you, Bowman. I'll still do another Articuno and another Mesprit before the end today if you fancy joining any of those. If not, that's okay. Yes. Well done. That's exceptional. Nihilego's lovely. Let me show the folks at home. Oh, that's nice. Spell it. Type in Nile. Lots of the old nihilism stuff comes up. There it is. What about this screams rock type? It's just floating about. Water type I'd get, it's a jellyfish. Dark type I'd get, it's nihilistic. Rock. It's no doubt got things that make sense in the canon. But rock. First ever shiny Ultra Beast. Oh, the Ultra Beasts all have amazing shinies. There's not a bad shiny amongst the bunch. Hopefully you get another one soon. Full odds from a non-shiny patch before they even found a single regular Duskull. Hell yeah. That's really good. I'll take it, see if we can get through the Boltund before anybody dies. Sadly at college at the moment. Otherwise it'd be good to have you in. Any time that you need to work out, or if you need a wee reminder, just type in !how, and a pleasant little night bot within 6 to 8 minutes will come back to you with a response. Good damage. Don't know, that's the weak one. That's the one that's almost dead. That's the one that is now dead. Put the tattoo in Discord, go and eat, have a good stream, thank you very much for it. Have a lovely evening as well, have a wee look at the tattoo. Excited to see this tribal Snorlax. Next stream, good to have you then. Let's go just for the normal old primary ball for you. 6 to 8 business minutes. Exactly. It's not going to be immediate, but he will get it to you eventually. Comes all the way from Australia, so you've got to give it a little extra time to bounce off several different Musk satellites. No. I will stick with this because ground is very good. You've also got a ground move. These are both kind of tricky options. Yeah. I think you're the easier of the two. Don't think any of us have a nice move though. If it did, be over. I'll stick with my leftovers, thank you very much. Shellbell's nice, but I'll stick with what I've got. Sometimes go the whole stream, don't see a good item. This time get two in the one go. We should be able to beat Rudgan pretty quickly. Got a Duskull, here we go, chain time. Yes, let us know how it goes, Stuart, keep us informed. I want to see good results from this chain. Over 30. Maybe up to 40. I'm counting on 50. 2 shiny Duskulls in one chain. I will screech you. We will kill you that way. You are bulky, we don't have the types, but I can still screech. Duskull's nice, Duskull's lovely. Let me grab the Duskull here. Just to remind you of what you're hunting. Go on, get it. Get the little red man. The lovely red eye. Anything you're hunting today, Bowser? Anything in particular you're going after? Are you still doing the Dynamax legend hunt? Oh no, you're finishing up the Pokédex, yeah. Shiny in Ultra Sun and 1 in Shield. I think I've only got it in Go. Don't think I've got any in... not got any in Sword. In Shield. Yeah, I think it's just Go. Only game with a shiny Duskull. And the Dusclops in Shield. Oh, look at you. I think I've got Dusk Noir, Duskull. I think I've got them all in Go, but not in another game. Even though you do get Dusclops in these, don't think I've come across a shiny yet. Go and try hunting Mesprit. Best of luck, I'm sure you'll be able to get it within a few. Is that best one to soft reset, not just to chase it around the map? Kill it. Oh, so close. And here's me coming in at the end with my screech. Should have hit it. And get that shine catch, I'll have to hatch the Drifloon egg to get the radar. That'll be you. Then you're able to hunt to your heart's content using the old chain methods, and I think that's going to be good for you. You've got the persistence, the tenacity to do well with those. Bye bye, Rudgan. Good to see you. Better to see you, deed. Nice team setup, Haunch Crow with Mean Luke to prevent it running. Mesprit runs away. So you've got to chase it around the map. And Mesprit tries to run away anyway. That coquettish little minx, how dare he. Did you get it, Mime, the Solgaleo? I did indeed. Solgaleo has been gotten. It's been a damn good couple of days. Solgaleo, Bidoof, Colossal. It's all coming up me. I will stick with Marowak. I think we could still win against Heatran. We've got a few good ground moves, ground types. It broke on 3. I'm going to explode. You did your best. It's not your fault, it's the game. Blame the game. Blame Masuda. Blame that Junichi bastard. Good to see you though, Andre. How's everything going this evening? Should I screech or just start boomeranging? I'll screech. How many attempts today? Only did about 3 or 4 Solgaleo attempts before that showed up nice and shiny. Oh, this is gonna be a loss. Yes, no way. Not a hope in hell. It's not liver failure. Oh, good to hear. Good to hear indeed. Hopefully. It's just something more inconspicuous then. Something... You avoided the screech? Good it's not that. Hopefully we're able to find out what it is though. That Sundog is sexy. Yeah, ride on its back. Take a magic trip around the world on the back of the sun. Just a bug. That's a hell of a bug. Thoughts on Kyogo? What's a Kyogo? What's a Kyogo with you? Good damage from the dig. Boomerang doesn't do very much. Oh god, that's it over. That's the attempt done. Need antibiotics? Yeah, hope it helps you feel better. I hope so too. Remember, finish the antibiotics, don't stop when you're feeling better. You've got to finish the whole thing. Got to finish every single one of them. Nope, nope. That's okay. Already had a good one. Can't complain. Won't complain. Articuno. The code's all fours if anyone fancies joining in. A wee Articuno ride. Process for roamers can be a bit different from static encounters. Reset time varies depending on when you can find the roamer to check it. Oh. Well, that gets a little more complicated then. How much reset time? Couple minutes? Couple hours? Might just need to main look it. I'll need to get something with main look and maybe just soft reset from where I find it. Just popped in to say hi, I'll see you again. Excellent, Andre, yeah, you go get some sleep. Feel better again soon. Good to hear it's not anything absolutely critical. Anything terminal, that's the word. Have a lovely evening, lovely sleep. Good to have you back in, Alex. Go Jubilife City and go back and forth from the city to the route until it shows up on the route. Oh, okay. I'll need to write that down. So Jubilife, up and down. I'll get that one done eventually. Let's head on in for some wee Articunos. So we want fire, maybe lightning, maybe a rock type as well. Weezing's okay, it's got heat wave. Oh, there's fire. Nice. Maybe like 2 to 5 minutes generally on how lucky you get. Oh, okay, that's fine. 2 to 5 minutes is okay. You could give a couple of chains a shot in that time. See if anything comes up in some grass. That's an acceptable amount of time. If it was over an hour or such, that would be such a pain in the arse. Then again, you could just go into the switch settings, shift the time about a wee bit, get around it that way. can be a bit longer if it doesn't show up on the route. Also, you've got to keep going back up and down for the 2.5 minutes. I get you. You can't just leave it 2 to 5 minutes. Head away, do something else and come back. You've just got to keep going up and down, checking until it appears on the route. Cresselia functions the same way. I don't know why they put so many stalling shiny hunting methods in the game, considering the next game's coming out in half a week pretty much. A month and a couple weeks. I just don't imagine people really playing BDSP once Arceus comes out. Unless Arceus doesn't have a great shiny hunting method, then they might go back to BDSP and Sword and Shield. Doing good damage to the Blaziken. Getting there slowly. I think you get access to Cresselia at some point later. I'll have to head to the park and see what that's all about. I think that's where all the legendaries are. At this point I've avoided so many spoilers, I just have no idea what happens. It's not that I've been avoiding spoilers, I'm now just absolutely ignorant about what to do in the game. In the post-game stuff. Nice, no one died. I like it when nobody dies. It's Chuck. Luxury ball for you. In the original, Cresselia was on an island you sailed to. Is that the one at the top right of the map? The one that you sailed to from the ice town, because I want to go there as well. Don't know if they changed it. Could still be on the ice one that you take the boat from. I've seen photos now of people finding or getting them in glass tubes, so I'm interested to see how that fits into everything. I'm okay with Crustle just now. Dean's got Blaziken. What are the options up the top? Maybe Pangaro. Pangaro, and then there's the option for a couple items to the left. Wouldn't recommend hunting both Cresselia and Mesprit at the same time. Oh good god, no no. If they're both shifting around the map, not a chance. I'll do one at a time. Maybe. The shininess is determined when you interact with it to set it roaming. Oh. So you can't soft reset. Sneaky bastards. You can't just find it, save, close down, open, close, open, close. It's when it sets roaming again. That's when the shinies clever bastards. Sneaky clever bastards. If one shines and the other doesn't, it's a bad situation. They know what they're doing. They understand. I don't need to take the Dynamax, that wouldn't help us at all, that would just slow things down. Thoughts on Madeline McCann? Good singer. Not really my kind of music, but I can tell a good voice when I hear it. Bye Pangaro. Put you in that Premier Ball. Pokeball would have been fine for you, but I do already have you. Got the Pangaro with the red hand. Got red-handed. Bullet Punch is an interesting option. It's not, fighting's not the best because it is flying. But Bullet Punch is intriguing me. Now have Lake True and Cresselia Shining Shield. Be nice hunting it again. A neat challenge? Yeah, it's always good to have doubles and different ones in other games. The more you can get, the better. And then when there's home eventually, just stick them all in home. All the doubles, the triples. Get a double or triple living decks on the go. And only 17 left to hunt in Sword and Shield. You'll have that done in a few weeks. A month or two at most. If you absolutely... yeah, Dark was the way to go actually. Much easier to beat. You can do 17 a week and a half. If you're absolutely dedicated to that one thing. Thought about your ancestors heard in the discussion which prompted the Green go back to shop to leave them alone. Glad something was showing up for you. Something green. May not be one of the ancestors. Still green. And did that help with getting your Pokemon leveled up for the Elite Four? I never thought it would have been Mr. Mime that was the best one to go for, but there we are. Mr. Mime packing XP. Packing. Better than Golem. No, not better than Blissey. Nothing's better than Blissey. And a submarine. Only one of them was sung by the Beatles and was yellow. I'm assuming that's the punchline. The ancestors helped a lot. They died rightfully. Well, shit. I'm glad the blood of my ancestors was able to help Bowser. Came in clutch with Blizzard on Garchomp, it was level 55. Ooh. Yeah, I was over leveled. My Gerthilda was 60 something. I think almost 70 actually, when she took on the Garchomp. I'm going to have to get up to level 80 or 90 to try it again. It was not easy. Fucked Leapart. Get out here with this thick old hammer arm. And Duskball. So happy you could beat Cynthia. Was it your first go that you were able to beat it? Other members are 70 or 60. Fair, fair. That's not really too over leveled. I think my Gertie was 73 or 74. So they were high. They were very highly leveled. I'll stick with Panga though. I think we've got berries coming up as well. I would say 60 to 70 is a fair place to be at. I always like over leveling, it just secures the victory without too much hassle. Less hassle, the better. The fact that Gigantamax form connect the Pokemon more with the elements rather than a copy of Megas. Yeah, they do something fresh, which is nice. They get big, they get powerful, kinda like Megas, but in a different way. Now next game we need them to be small and weaker. I want the next main mechanic for Pokemon changing is just minimize. It was your second time. Still got there in the end. A win is a win. That was a crit. Hopefully that charge beam will do a wee bit next turn. Dynamin next generation, give it to me. I need some Dynamining. The smallest Pokemon imaginable, very high evasion. Also, just not a fan of his music there, dude. I wish I was. He's just got that old kind of Frank Sinatra way of singing. Not for me. I like something with a little bit of folk, a little bit of a guitar kick. Ooh, good. That did do some good damage. To avoid, nice. No one's dead. A few of us are close. If I will take it, I think Clefable might be using Charge Beam again, and if it is, they won't be able to Dynamax next turn, so the Dynamax will be wasted. But if they didn't do the Charge Beam, I just took it away from Alex, when he could have done good damage. Nice to see you back. Have you come over from TikTok? Yeah, it was Charge Beaming, so I did the right thing taking the Dynamax. Because I wouldn't have been able to next turn, because that's when it shoots the shit out. That was nice damage, that was really good damage. As long as it doesn't blizzard and hit all of us, we should be okay. I think we've got this. I think we've got the Articuno. We've got enough hearts, just don't blizzard. Yes, all is well with the world. Articuno, you're a bland shiny, so let's put you in the blandest ball I could imagine. Timer ball. I don't imagine this one's going to show up shiny this time though. If only though. Keep your fingers crossed. Nice. It was close-ish. A blizzard could have ended that for us. Even though we had good amount of hearts, we were all pretty low. Boopity boopity boom. Nice to see you, Arvind. Everything's going grand. Everything is going alright. Got this all Galio. No complaints in the slightest. We'll do one more for the Mesprit. I will call it there for the evening. How's everything going with you? Got it? Yeah. Got it on number 41, which was a fine number. Not too bad at all. I did not expect it so soon. That's probably a top 5 finish there. I think only Ho-Oh, Giratina and Mesprit have been quicker. Yeah, how's the gym been? Came too late? No, I'll get the video posted tomorrow for not the Mesprit, we just got up against Mesprit, for the Solgaleo. Going again tomorrow. I was supposed to go today, I just completely forgot. I meant to go this morning, but there was work going on in the building, it was really loud, and I got taken up with various other things, making dice, making ginger beer. And then Saturday, oh yeah, Thursday off, Friday, Saturday, not on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, if I remember correctly. See, I remember weird things, I remember your schedule for the gym. Can't remember friends' birthdays. Great day, buddy. Got top out? No worries, Bowman. One last one, and that'll be it for today. It was just the Solgaleo, but Solgaleo is still pretty pog. Give it another 20 seconds, see if anyone wants to join in. If not, me and Alex headed in again. Yeah, let's head on in. Let's do this, Alex. Let's get some cheeky dubs. It's mess, but it's a psychic, so we want none of these. I'll take it, Monley. Taking a break from Suicune. Going to do about 360 Dynamax adventures. Really, Bongo? That's far too many. You'll get it soon though, I'm sure. Mine remembers my gym schedule. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so good at remembering very odd and specific things. I can remember such weirdly specific things. Fuck if I remember most of the stuff I need to remember though. What are you doing in the meantime though, Bongo? Are you giving BDSP a shot? Don't like any of them. Very boring ones. Fair. I had 8 or 9 shinies and none were Suicune. Yeah, mess, but it's alright. The options I have at the moment aren't... They're fine. They're fine. Nothing to get excited about being hunting Absol. Excellent, which game's that in? Oh my god, why not for the old days? Mesprit's pink and gold. Yeah. It's a nice shiny. It's just not a Pokemon of renown. A Pokemon that stands out, it's not box art. It's good. Mesprit's nice, Articuno's nice, they're just all... Yeah. Yeah. There's just no... Yeah. Do you like most Arvin? Curious, yeah, what do you think? Shield haven't got BDSP. Shield has still plenty of stuff to do in it. Still more than enough to keep you busy in this game. A lot to be going on with. Should have it down this turn between you and Dogdamaru. A few electric moves. I'm sure you'll get it soon, the Absol. I would imagine within another 40 or so attempts. It'll be all over, and then you can head back and do more. Gen 6-3 are amazing, Gen 4 are nice, even though Palkia is a bit... Palkia is nice, I wouldn't mind doing Palkia at the moment. Doing Shining Pearl. I could do 2 different Palkias. Palkia shiny hunts. A Rayquaza solid. Yeah. Rayquaza's incredible. I don't think anyone dislikes Rayquaza's shiny. Don't remember is the Mega one just also straight black? Yeah. A little bit of gold yellow in the whiskers. A little bit of red on the tips. Yeah, don't want poison. Want dark ghost bug. Got good options for those. Kyogre's a nice pinky colour. See, Arvin's got good taste. Great taste. Is that Yveltal? Yveltal, Xerneas, Zygarde. What other Gen 6 legendaries were there? Was that the generation of the Sword Dogs? The Virizion, etc. Virizion, Cobalion, and Terrakion. I think those were also Gen 6. Yveltal, Zygarde, Xerneas. Slightly annoying you can't swear in this chat. I think you can. I certainly shouldn't do. I don't think anything happens if you swear. I've not set any limits on it, have I? Does it time me out? Solgalio's cool, bit too bright red. Very bright red. Beautifully bright red. Like a traffic cone. If you take Solgalio out for the walk at night, you will not lose it. Still need Rayquaza, Xerneas and Palkia. If only Palkia is one I'd come across could have done it together. Did come across Xerneas, but I've got that. The only two I think I've actually got that you don't have yet. Buzzwole, sexy because it reminds you of being... Oh, my comment disappeared. Why'd my comment disappear? It's disappeared on Slobs, but it's still showing in the actual YouTube page. I don't have a policy about not swearing. Swear away, not to excess. It's got to be at the right time and the right amount. I have no issue with swearing. I swear all the time. I call every shiny I catch a cunt. I would love to do Buzzwole. Buzzwole would be a great option. Get a couple flying types. Have it in no time. Dragon resist electric for some reason. Dragon resists all the old types. Fire, water, grass, electric. Of course. Probably because it's one of the newest types and they had to give it something. It's only strong against itself. Solgalio's red should have been like Lunala's. It would have been less. And yeah, if like the whole body had the red and kind of the speckled stars of its face, that would have been nice. I'll take Nidoqueen. It's not great, but it's better than fighting type, certainly. Let's go Bug. I'll put my vote in for Bug. Do need some more super effective ones. Nice to see you, Milky. How's everything going? How's your Thursday and your December been? Did Reshiram, which is Dragon Fire, resists electric too. Busted. Does it make sense? Not really. Does it make sense? I'm trying to make it make sense. Dragons fly. Electric's good against flying. Dragon resists electric. It just, in the rock, paper, scissors of Pokemon, doesn't make the most sense to me. Who am I to question though? Doesn't cup on the comment thingy below your face? That's very odd. I've just put a couple in, but I don't think they came across. Do you see them, Kyle? The ones I'm typing out. 100%. Kinda like Reshiram. It's nice. Should have been more gold. Yeah, gold, great. Anything needs just a touch more gold. Goslord, oh now we're talking. Now you're onto the right train of thought. Good, just stressing uni work. Any shines today? Yeah, got Solgalio shiny just at the start of the stream today. Or about 3 or 4 in. But got the Solgalio after only 41 attempts. Hopefully uni work eases up once Christmas is over. Usually that's the time of exams and essay deadlines all at once. Hope it goes well. You're a clever cookie, you'll do grand. See the ones in the actual comment section, just not below me. That's odd. I want swearing. It's not that I necessarily encourage it, but express yourself linguistically how you need to. Linguistic prescriptivism's a dirty fascist trick. Speak how you speak. Do you have a decent number? Don't have mine? What's my number? Do I have a decent number? What's that feel like? Nice to see you, Mick. You know, getting a shiny. Hello. How are your hunts going, Mick? Any luck? Not to disparage too much, but I might have gotten one today. Giratina, Rayquaza, Xerneas, which are nice. I do have good ones. I don't have many of the little piddly pissy little ones. I've got a lot of the good tent poles, Giratina, Rayquaza, Xerneas, Solgaleo, Ho-Oh. I don't have either of the Gen 3 legendaries though. But I've got quite a few of the nice, noticeably nice ones already. Necrozma's a nice shiny. If you use it as shiny, so nice. Oh, it does. That is a lovely shade of pink. I would like Necrozma now I've got Solgaleo, just so I can mash the two together and create a lovely pink abomination. Must feel good. I feel slightly guilty now. It feels good. I feel slightly guilty. An idea of Zekrom and Reshiram swapping colours as shiny probs be better than one. I could see that. Let's bug Buzz. Having them switched over would be nice. Like Ultra Necrozma, I wish it could be in that form. Oh, it's so good. Ultra Necrozma, that was, I think, one of the first Pokemon cards I pulled in a pre-release was Necrozma, Ultra Necrozma. I think the normal one's even nicer, is it not gold? That's still so creepily cool. Double bat wings. Have you seen new Earthling evolution? It's called Usucha Tose. I'm excited to see that one too. Stuart's got all the leaks. Stuart knows what's coming in Arceus. Your mom's a fan, eh? He's such a tosser. That's the Scottish Pokemon game we've been after. Like Ultra Necrozma, it's a shame that form isn't in the game. Just give it an item like like Giratina. Just so we can swap in and out of it. Bye, Excelgor. You did your best. You did your best. Should still be able to kill it. Got the hearts, will be fine. I'm an insider. Have you been doing some translation work? Have you been choosing the Pokemon that'll appear? Can't wait to catch a couple of you such a tossers. Cephalon, Guzzlord, Buzzwole, Zergothrare, nice shiny Ultra Beasts. Buzzwole I really want. Pheromosa and Kartana, they can wait a while. Stakataka, I want Stakataka and Nihilego. You're freezing people now? How dare you, get confused, get paralysed, get everything. Nihilego's lovely. Needs another hard hunt? I'm down for the hard hunt. If something like Kyogre or Groudon or Landorus showed up, I would happily take them and do them. I'm all for someone with a little... because the last ones have been fine. I thought Solgaleo would be a good long one. A little bit harder. It was a little bit harder. It wasn't hard. I'm hankering after something that's going to tear my hair out and take me months. Have shiny Stakataka. That's a gorgeous one. Hunts up until your birthday, on your birthday, doing all day long hunt. Get anything I might cry. You surely must, it's been so long. Got it on the first encounter. See, that's what's taken all your luck, Mick. It was that bloody Stakataka. You've not had your luck back since then. I'll count this as number 2, even though once people pick what the next hunt's going to be, I'll get this all switched up. Put you in a quick ball. Golden jellyfish. Golden rocky jellyfish. As I found out earlier today, it's a rock type. Why is jellyfish rock type? Good question. Does it make sense? No. But that's how it is. Do another one, I'll call it here. I've done all 3 of them. We've had a look at all the shinies, and I'll get the poll up as well. Nope, nope, nope. No. And I've also got to edit this all Galio. I'll get that video all edited up here now as well. Is there a poll for the next hunt? Just about to put that up when I finish this stream, Mick. So about 2 minutes after the stream's been finished, I'll also post an announcement in the Discord as well. 2 shiny legends from adventures, Nilugi after 33 and first try circuitry. Oh, lovely. Same irony as the Sundog. I'll get that put up right now. But Grant, thank you all for the lovely stream. Sol Galio's all nice and done. Next stream will be BDSP to some degree, and I'll keep the poll up until we do Sword and Shield again over the weekend. What are the choices? The choices will be, in no particular order, Heatran, Articuno and Mesprit. Articuno gang, is it tomorrow? Yeah, BDSP tomorrow. I'll do some of that tomorrow afternoon, evening-ishy time. But thanks very much for joining, everybody. Have a grand evening. Vote Mesprit, please.